Hello there, welcome back to some more Borderlands 2. In the last episode what we did was we finished all the raid bosses there are to beat. Now we're going to go and do the fight for Sanctuary, which is something I actually couldn't do before because apparently I didn't own it, but I do now. Let's do it. This is a DLC that came out way after 2, and after the pre-sequel. It came out just before Borderlands 3 came out, actually. Warning, this DLC campaign is set after the events of Borderlands 2. It's strongly recommended you complete Borderlands 2 before continuing to avoid spoilers. If you'd like to complete any of the content first, you may use the nearby fast travel station, return and proceed to the door ahead when you're ready to begin. I am ready. Yes. I was born ready. It's, 2.8 gig, so I wonder how big it is.
Hello, old friend. Been a while, hasn't it? I bet you're wondering what became of our Vault Hunters. Let me tell you a story. After the death of Handsome Jack and the fall of Hyperion, Pandora was at peace, as much as it ever was. Their mission complete, the Crimson Raiders set their sights beyond the stars. You remember the Vault Key, right? It had that map with all the crazy floating holograms. The Vault Hunters believed it would take them to vaults across the galaxy. Of course, sometimes when you're busy looking forward, you forget to watch your back.
I do not understand why we haven't left Pandora yet. We are nowhere closer to finding the vaults. This map is the most important scientific discovery in all of human history, and Mordecai is using it as a coaster.
Does that matter? We don't even know which planets these are yet. I don't like flying blind.
Sanctuary's holding together using spit and wishful thinking. She's barely staying in the air, let alone leaving the planet.
Well, we gotta do something. People are talking about disbanding the Raiders, saying Pandora don't need us now that Jack's gone. We need a leader.
She don't want the job, man. And can you blame her? Sometimes when you're the one calling the shots, people get hurt.
Not making a choice is still a choice.
So then, we have no plan, no working ship, no leader, and a soda can on the Vault Key!
Lil, we need to make a call. What do you think?
Ellie?
That ain't the engines, Lil.
This is Lilith. Sanctuary is under attack. All civilians evacuate the city immediately. Crimson Raiders, to me! Crimson Raiders, defend our home!
I mean, it's already pretty clear that the voice actors are the same, or at least similar, but they didn't get the same direction, because Lilith's voice sounds a little bit different. I'll try not to comment on all that stuff, because I'm trying to keep the cohesion. But, yes, this is certainly a thing that is going on right now. I have no idea about any of this, by the way. I've never played it, I've never seen anyone play it, so it could be gobbledygook. I have no idea. I can't imagine it's super long. That was my thinking. Yeah, my thinking would be it wasn't super duper long. Because it's only about 3 gig, which is not that big for a game with music, cutscenes, that kind of thing. Especially if they're playing in engine. But yeah, I'm just going to repel the assault for now, so... I'd expect an hour or two. I mean, these guys aren't going to fight Krieg, the boss killer. It's impossible. Remember, this is still only true Vault Hunter mode, not badass. In case that makes a difference. The ship itself killing me.
You'll never stop the killing. Never.
Yeah, I can destroy the ship. Boy, these guys all hurt quite badly. They're all using like missile launchers and things.
No fence on this fence.
There you go.
After the vault key.
Lilith, there's too many of these pendejos.
This is Lilith. All Crimson Raiders, fall back to HQ.
Just tell me where to point this sumbitch.
Come on.
Time to change the world. Whose soul is this?
The back burner. Okay.
You alright, killer? I got as many people off Sanctuary as I could, but it was kind of a rush job. Looks like I scattered the Crimson Raiders around the area. Those weren't bandits that attacked us. They were trained soldiers. And that gas, it turned people into monsters. Find us a base camp while I look around for the others. We'll rally the troops and take back Sanctuary.
Get your health and shields
Also,
ready.
this DLC is considered mixed on Steam. I don't know if it's because of the cost. It was like 13 quid, which is quite expensive for Borderlands 2, which came out years and years ago. Or for some other reason, I don't know. I don't know why. But I will give it a fair judgment because I like Borderlands, so I'll see how it is. I mean, it looks okay. It looks like Borderlands 2 to me, so... I know Borderlands 3 looks better. They were probably constricted by the...
This is Colonel Hector of the new Pandora Army. You can stop running now. I already got what I wanted. Sanctuary and the Vault Key are mine once again. Honestly, I was hoping for more of a fight. I mean, you got completely outmaneuvered. What happened to your Crimson Raiders? Seems without your man rolling, y'all turned into a pack of baby rats with your tail barbs stuck between your talons. So here's what happens now. You've seen what my paradise gas did to your people. Next up, all of Pandora. Sure, it'll kill everyone on the planet, but every garden needs its fertilizer.
Well, he's a dickhead. But he's right. Roland never would have let this happen.
Yeah, so I don't know why people dislike it, but it looks like Borderlands 2. I was going to say they're probably constricted by the engine of Borderlands 2, so they can't do too much graphically. Also, I guess for consistency, they don't want one thing to look like Borderlands 3 and the rest of it to look like Borderlands 2. Doesn't make much sense. But it is interesting that they even bothered to release a DLC for Borderlands 2.
Back in the day, Sanctuary was the pride of Dahl's mining fleet. Seems to have fallen into disrepair. I hope you don't mind, but I've already made some upgrades. Here, I'll say it for you. Incoming.
Oh.
You mighty bastards! This is my kingdom! Squatters' rights! Bro! Those mine prints are bad! Okay, who's saving me? Oh, come on! Anyone with Sky Gargle and Vine Valley! Scream bloody murder!
Go for the quarry.
Please attack me. Go ahead. I don't mind doing lots of fighting. Already I can kind of see that the enemies
Hello? Anyone?
are doing like large amounts of damage.
Toenails? Fists and wrists! Lemon trap? Oh, not you two. You were the toughest one of all.
So that could be a reason why people disliked it. That maybe they did the whole yes, the new DLCs, the enemies have to be stupidly strong technique. But Krieg cares not for their little trifles. I care only for myself and my power.
Your blood.
Believe me, I'll get there. Controller, please. Please. There we go. Thank you. Yeah, my controller's gonna start dying soon.
Bloodthirsty murder, and I love it. Whoever you are, mystery bandit, kill those victories and turn that tide.
So yeah, I've got about 45 minutes anyway, so
Still turning? Heck yeah! Slice and dice those reaping creepers, my mysterious savior. Nice job.
I wonder how you kill the pod before it hatches.
Here comes the bathtub.
I'm not sure. I mean, it's surely possible, but
It's a bloody business, babe.
yeah, it's going to be like that. If you can kill the pods, you get a lot more XP, as it turns out. Slagging them helps too.
Somebody delivered a feast.
Now I'm sitting in some sort of clown-themed novelty bar, enjoying weak old pizza and watered-down booze. It's a hell of a lifestyle, folks, but it made you soft. In my experience, an army rots from the top down. I led my people up from ruin, gave them something to believe in. That's why they follow me. We are New Pandora. We're the men who split our backs on the promise of paradise, but it was stolen from us. Now we're taking it back, starting with your ship and your key. Now paradise isn't coming, and if I have to choke the life out of every last person on this planet to get there, then that's what I'm gonna do.
Now let me know how that works out for you, Chief. Got a little vine or little valve I can't turn anything with there. Yes, I really know nothing about this at all. Like the headhunters, I didn't know anything about those either. Stop that. Corrosion's probably not going to do anything to them. Indeed. Basically just letting them shoot me until I can get... Oh, that's a nice pun. I like that pun. The Legionnaire. Obviously, Legionnaire is spelled G, but this is Legionnaire, like a legion. That's very cool. I like that. I'm a fan of a good pun. This is true. So I've pretty much secured it. Let's see how, if there's anything else I need to do. The back burner. There's probably more enemies around somewhere. That I haven't fully grasped yet. Let's have a look. Let's have a little look-see doodle, shall we? Oh, so yeah, the RTX voice thing, which is NVIDIA Broadcast Now. I think it kind of worked. I don't think it's done as much as I wanted it to stop the peaking. I think that's just my mic on its way out, to be honest. But it's doing something. Does this water hurt me? No. The answer is no. Alright, so what am I missing here then? Must be an enemy or something somewhere that I haven't seen. There we go. I think they're supposed to spawn and they never. Like I probably went the wrong way. I find in life it's better just to assume you've done something wrong than to assume the game's fucked you over. Because you probably did do something wrong, at least a little bit.
Oh crap! A Vault Hunter! Heading.
Vaughn, your new bandit bow. Okay. Hello, bandit bro. How you doing? Let's chat, you and I.
Easy, easy! Hey, let's not get all shooty at me, okay? My name is Vaughn. Now I know we're supposed to be like, you know, mortal enemies or whatever, but I don't know, the enemy of my plant monster enemy, right? Sure. Hey, looks like Hector kicked you out of your home too, huh? Well, I guess we better join forces.
Sure.
Welcome to my camp, the Back Burner! Huh? Look, Hector's Vine Freaks could be back at any moment. We better secure camp, Vault Hunter.
Alright, no worries.
The Back Burner's firewall got knocked down. And I'm talking an actual wall of fire. We gotta reset the security relays to get that firewall to flamin'! You know, I actually opened a vault once. Went from Hyperion accountant to vault guy to bandit war chief. It's a long but very touching story. Hey, I'll tell you about it sometime over some questionably sourced meat. Me and my bandit clan were living over in the wreckage of Helios Station, and Hector shows up and ordered us to give him our moonshot cannons, but we said, hell no, we won't, bro! And that didn't work out too well. We tried fighting off Hector's new Pandora soldiers, but we were no match for him. And I probably should have armed my clan with more than presentation-grade Hyperion laser pointers. Lesson learned, I guess. Me and the survivors regrouped here. We were getting ready to retake Helios when Hector launched a gas attack and turned everyone but me into Vine Freaks. Now that dude Hector's walking around like he's Mega President King of Pandora or whatever. You know, Pandora's like air or meat or underwear. It's meant to be shared.
Yeah, I'm not sure if this is like a Tales from the Borderlands guy or a pre-sequel guy, but I have no idea who he is. So I'm not sure why I'm supposed to be his mortal enemy, but I guess we might find out one day. I'm not playing Tales from the Borderlands though, so if it's from that, then I'll never know. That's just not my kind of game. Alright. Boy.
Nice! Now you can reboot the last relay. We'll have that old firewall flaming in no time. And if any of my clan survive, they'll come running when they see a fire. They always do. It's hilarious.
Give me that. Give Give me that. I want that. You little shit. I don't necessarily need the iridium, but I want it. There we go. Yes. So I got a bit sidetracked. I've got 45 minutes or so because I've got no more backlog of videos at all. So I need to keep recording them again. I find myself in this situation a lot unaware, but I'm at work again now, so it's a bit harder to find the time to record. It should get better soon enough, but it's still going to be a bit tetchy for a while. I fucked up, but that's okay, because he's gonna die anyway. Bonk. Oh.
Let's chat Blood Pact. Well, I never thought I'd team up with a filthy, smelly vault hunter like you, but desperate vine-free gas-turning times call for desperate measures.
Screw that home thief, Hector. You and I are gonna mess that dude up.
Blood Pact!
Anyway, here's Firewall. Activate the backburner's Firewall.
Feeling overburdened by money? Good luck.
Cool, I guess.
If you wanna live.
Makes no difference to me, but
You'll be shaken next. You
they want me to be helpful. I'll be helpful. What I'm really interested in is if there's any overpowered DLC guns they give you. Vaughn, hello. You've cleared out a new camp called the Backburner. There you allied with a bandit lord named Vaughn against the mutated soldiers of the new Pandora Liberation Army led by Colonel Hector. Vaughn taught you that the camp was a little wall of fire for added security and has asked you to help get it up and running. With a new ally and a secure base camp, it's time to consider how to take back Sanctuary. Sanctuary. Spore chores.
Sup, killer? Good work finding a camp. Guess this will be our home while we figure out how to take back Sanctuary.
Yes.
This is my camp?
Hey, Lil. Step back if you don't want to get any bandit on you.
Easy, easy. We can share. Hey, want to take a spin in my lucky underwear?
I'm listening.
I'm gonna teleport back to Sanctuary and try to take Hector out. Maybe there's still time to fix this.
Right, okay.
Not gonna happen. I can't get to him. Sanctuary's flooded with that gas. Tannis, can you, I don't know, whip us up an antidote?
Of course. I will first need to discover the nature of these mutations. Send me some plant genitalia. I believe they are called flowers at your reading level. What she said. Let's get it done.
Okay. Head to Dahl Abandon. So maybe it isn't 45 minutes long. It might be a little bit longer than that. I can't imagine it's super long. Dahl Abandon. Okay. Oh, the level's quite big. Let's get you rolling. Get you right. Okay.
So you cowards teamed up with that bandit from Helios? Figures. They gave up their moonshot cannons real easy. Now I can launch my paradise gas wherever my eye can see. Adapt and reuse. That's called strategy. You know, if you ever want to taste victory for a change.
So ready to kill that guy. Get Tannis those samples, killer. I'll keep rounding up the raiders. Tannis, I couldn't find you after the attack. Somewhere safe? Oh, yes. I'm secure in one of my many hidden panic shelters. Can't really live in a constant state of panic. Enough small talk. Get me those samples and we'll have a plant monster army of our own in no time. We just need an antidote. Fine. Honestly, sometimes you people make no sense whatsoever. Get Tannis those samples, killer. I'll keep rounding up the raiders.
Okay. I mean, it's weird that the map isn't updating, but maybe it will if I get to a certain point. There we go. Ride's End is one bit. Okay. I like getting the maps. I'm a bit of a cartographer. Not in real life, but in games I like to... it's one of my favourite things to do. Is collect... collect bits of maps and just check. Make sure it's all full. I just want to go up this ramp real quick. Sorry, I've seen it and now I need to do it. I think I'm almost guaranteed this won't do anything, but that's fine. One thing they can fix in Borderlands 3 is the ladders. Ladders in this game are god-awful. Yeah, I jumped it. What about it? Maybe that's the only way back up here, in fact. Yeah, I never considered that. Okay, well, let's go up here. Whee! My asthma sink. Game, thank you. That's probably a side quest here. Let's go and collect that. Yeah, what you want? Oh, hello, Marcus. The oddest couple, unlikely roommates, a claustrophobic bunker. What could possibly go wrong?
But you, Van.
Hey, that's my line. Get away from that door.
I thought I could handle living with this guy, but... Hey! What do you think you're doing?
What you want? 'Cause I ain't got nothing. Quit rubbing it in.
Vault Hunter. I finagled a spot in Earl's bunker because I'm not messing around with crazy pants gas that turns people into plant monsters. But he doesn't have any food. You will assist me. Go get me some food, and you know you will be handsomely rewarded.
Okay. Find food for Marcus. Sure. Seems like a perfectly legitimate use of my time. Okay. Let's go do that. I mean, another reason why I might sound a little bit out of it is midnight, and I've been working all week, and I'm tired as fuck. Straight up normal bandits again. Hello, bandits. Give us your loot, we'll let you go. No. No loot. Not for you. It's got to be way in here somehow.
Yourself hitting harder while fighting within a gas pocket. Strange, but potentially helpful. Do keep a close eye on your exposure level, unless sprouting vines and losing your mind is a newfound kink, in which case I have some other novels for your perusal. Judgment-free zone. Look for closed bulbs. I need pure specimens.
Yes, that's fine.
I see the gas has infected the local fauna as well. Vault Hunter, try obtaining samples from those infected skags.
I will, but first I need to get into that area for Marcus. But first, I guess I'll do the main quest. Well, it's all the same area, so... Okay, hang on. Maybe I was right the first time. This looks like somewhere you should be able to go. But she was talking to me over here, so maybe I can go through here. Right, kill infected skags. And you fight stronger while you're in the gas, but it also kills you. Okay, I see. So if I kill infected skags, they mean kill skags in the soup. I'm calling it the soup. I don't know why. It's just what my brain thought. Good enemies were powered up by the gas. The spores, of course, are from Big Game Hunt, so these aren't new enemies. So I give the game no benefit for using them. I'm a mean guy. I know.
Blood in the water.
Yeah. Okay, right, I've got to kill 3 more skags. Should be easy to do. Right? That's one.
These mutated plants are enormous, even by Pandoran standards. It's unlikely that this gas is naturally occurring. Someone engineered it.
Yeah.
Told you once, you son bitch. Quit your whinging or get out. Don't make me fork you in the testiculars. It occurs to me now that I may not have thought this all the way through.
What now? Pardon, sir? It drains very fast. I'm hoping some of them spawn skags.
I'll show you what a badass is.
Also got my grenades, don't forget about them. They kill everything that moves too. Can the skags not get up here? Or is there gas down here?
Here comes the bad time.
I'll love it over. Come on, lads. Come into the fun smoke.
Somebody delivered a feast. Why did your blood stop singing its sweet song?
Right, so it's not kill skags that are infected, it's kill skags while being infected. I see. There's more food over there. Okay. I need to come back and kill skags again, so I'm gonna wait for a minute. If I wait long enough, the enemies will respawn. You see. I'm a little bit scatterbrained, like I said today. Hopefully not too bad. Just making a little bit more, or less coherent sense that I make usually, which is not very much to begin with, let's be real. But yes, I've been working on my little game project I've been making for a long time. It's slow going, but it is going. Simon's Perch, or Sinon's Perch. Okay, so it's over there. Right, so not here. Okay. Just reading that real quick. Seemed interesting. Alright, so... And the way over here is actually left. There's a dial bridge there, it's all broken up into little bits, so that's not too scary. I imagine this place in Ultimate Badass Hunter mode would be really good for experience, but really bad for life. You die so quick. Well, see, I'm probably supposed to not be driving or walking around. But it's just much more damage than my car does, so it's fine. Wait, where are we going? The rust bucket. Dude.
Rampage and heal! Heal and rampage! I told you what would happen!
So that's it.
Hemophilia!
I would kill all of you, and it would be glorious. Is he saying hey or is he saying hate? You done fucked up reloading right in front of me. That's disrespectful. This is extremely rude. I will say, like, as with most games in this genre, it isn't the bosses that are necessarily super bad.
Thought it could just be my boys prepping for our annual headball tournament. But then I remembered the kill team I'd sent after my younger brother, and, yeah, it was them, alright. Classic Zane. Haven't seen him in years. Not since he left to join that Black Ops outfit. Sending assassins after him is just my way of keeping in touch. A little more personal than a Mercenary Day card, you know? You know? Hey, I asked you a question, Diary!
I'm so sorry, Captain. I got distracted.
Well, time to play Dodge the Blowtorch.
Yes. So, they're calling back to the headhunters as well. Obviously, they expect you to play all of the shit, which is fine. I wonder if that's on the perch or in the little gap. I guess I'll go up there and see first. Don't you run me over. You little shit. In Borderlands 1, that was the technique. They just run you over and then you die. But in this game, I guess they can't do that. But yeah, I'm going to go look over here and then collect this, and if it's even more food again, then I'm just going to have to call the episode here because I really, really don't have time. My parents have been very kind and said I can, keep going even though it's half midnight. So, let's not take the piss. Do I see it? I mean, I can get over here and then go back up again, so it's fine. Open the chest. Doo-ba-dee-doo. First chest of the DLC, nothing has changed. It's still just as dog shite as it's always been.
That dirty sniper has captured an endangered animal. Just thinking about how scared and confused that bird must be makes me so mad! That's why I'm sneaking into his camp and freeing it. Let this be a lesson, fellow eco-warriors. Direct action works. Let's go! There he is.
Get ready to feel my
I'll save you. No! Oh no! Stop it! I'm here to save you, stupid bird! I'm trying to save you! Tyler, you okay? What? Oh man, another one? These guys need to find a better cause, man. Yeah, Tyler, you can keep the taunt. Man, what is it with you and taunts?
Did it fall down here? Yeah.
This is untenable. Untenable! Oh, fancy manners, fancy words. What, you think you're better than me? Right, thank you. I know it. You're nothing but a capitalist pig dog. That's the nicest thing you've ever said to me. Maybe take your stupid book. You're freaking hard off.
I think they're getting along just fine. I mean, I was gonna stop, but this is last food and it's right here, so it might be okay after all. And you know me, you know I don't like ending on a random bit with no like closure. It's stupid, but I have to have closure. Have some of that.
Just as I suspected, I gained absolutely no information from those infected scabs. The scientific method prevails again.
That should do for a while. Bring it to me. Where he put the cheese grater? He don't even have any cheese. That's aside the point. What the hell is wrong with this guy?
This fucking guy. Yeah, so apparently the infected skags are just any skags. So I was wrong twice. Okay. I mean, this is what this was made for. This gun was designed to destroy. You popped up. I would have just let you go. But you had to come right up next to me with my melee attack and I just saw red and something came over me. I don't know what it was. I'm so sorry. Just pure anger and rage. Hit the gas and tear some ass. Yep. Hello.
Ah, good. At least I won't starve. But now I need to protect my food from outsiders. And also Earl. Bring me a gun. Something big, like a rocket launcher, to strike fear into the hearts of my enemies. And also Earl.
I ain't fair to nothing. Except cotton balls. Hate them things!
Buy Marcus a rocket launcher. Okay.
I hate this little whip pants crybaby. I want out of this setup. You hear? Do me a solidify and beat up on one of his machines. What the hell is going on out there? My machine! My poor baby machine.
Hi, Marcus.
Ah, what's done is done, I guess. To be honest, I'm a bit relieved to be out of there. The whole place smelled like cat pee. But there were no cats. Besides, I can't stay mad at you. You're still my best customer.
Yes. Indeed. Damage marks his vending machine. Well, that's probably for the best.
Hey, thanks. Knew you were probably good for something. Also, leave me alone. Now that I got me some privacy, I got things to do.
Right. I see. Little bit of, you know what I mean? Oh, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Right. I'll see you guys next time when we go and do our spore chores. See you then. Goodbye.